Justin Levine here with California Fitness Academy. I'm talking today about the person who sits all day at their job. We call it the desk jockey. Now I'm going to get into their position. Usually it's a slunch back, they're seated, and they're at the computer. Notice, my posture is sunken in, my shoulders are up and in a poor position, my hip flexors are tight, my glutes are in a poor position because they're not working properly. So there's a lot of dysfunction with sitting. Say you sit for 7 hours of the day and you've been working at your job for 15 hours. You do the math, that's a lot of hours of sitting. So we have to reverse that sitting dysfunction when we're at the gym. So there's a lot of things at the gym that can help balance us out, stretch the muscles that need to be stretched, strengthen the muscles that need to be strengthened, so then we create balance. A lot of desk jockeys suffer from low back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, because they're sitting all day, and then when they go to the gym, they go back to sitting down on a bike or they sit down on a machine. Now they're sitting even more throughout the day. So we need to stand them up, all right? And I'm gonna show you a few things that you can do when you go to the gym. Now, number one thing is I need to lengthen out my hip flexors. I've been sitting all day and I'm in a shortened position. So just some simple hip flexor stretches. So I'm in a kneeling position, I'm driving through this butt cheek, I'm stretching my hip flexor out because I've been sitting all day. You can do this 5 minutes every hour. You can stand up, stretch out your hip flexor throughout the day. The hip flexor comes in, wraps around and attaches to the lumbar spine. So if this is tight, it puts pressure on our spine. Lengthening it out takes a lot of that pressure off the low back. So it's important to stretch out anywhere from 5 to 10 reps where you stretch 2 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you release it. So make sure you stretch your hip flexors. For a lot of our people who sit all day, we also do a lot of hip lifts. So we sit in this position and it's the exact opposite as sitting. I'm using my glutes, I'm stretching out my hip flexors, I'm holding for a few seconds, and then I go back down. And I'll do a few reps of that. The next step is you do single leg work. So then I can do a single leg movement, hip lift. Same idea. I'm creating strength for my glutes and length for my hip flexors. So those are some simple exercises for the lower body. Now for the upper body, again, I'm in that sunken position, bad posture. So in the gym, I need to reverse those movements and create good posture, nice, tall, proud posture. So you can use any type of wall. Okay, and I can even use this beam, but open up, standing nice and tall, and just opening yourself up. That's the first step. So again, you're in this position. Get up every hour, get yourself tall again, do some open ups. Press those shoulder blades together. Okay, once you've done a few of those open ups, then slide up and down. Creating good shoulder mobility, getting those shoulder blades to be activated, because those are the muscles that create that proud and upright posture, and it's very important. Now when you look at strength exercises, we can come back over here and we can do any type of rowing motion. So these strength exercises are going to be those desk jockey's best friend, where their chest is tall and they're pulling. So then after they're done with their workout, they're no longer in this position. They've created this posture, and now they're going to be less susceptible to those injuries that I talked about earlier. So do some of those exercises at work, at the gym, at home, and you're going to start feeling a lot better, you guys. Take it easy and have a great day.